Now, the West African Center for Cell Biology of Infectious Pathogens has begun training of researchers on how they can use public engagement or docudrama toolkits to engage children with hearing impairments and their families. According to them, there are myths and superstitions surrounding deafness, leading to stigmatization of persons with hearing impairments. Northern Regional Correspondent Martina Bugri reports.
A docudrama is a video documentary designed by researchers at WACCBIP to sensitize the deaf community and the general public on the causes of deafness or hearing impairment in Ghana. The training brought together researchers from the 5 regions of the North to be trained on how to use this tool. Speaking at the training workshop in Tamale, Communications and Public Engagement Manager at WACCBIP, Andrew Muniru Nantogoma, said engaging people with hearing impairment is a challenge for health researchers studying genetics.
WACCBIP, as a research center, carries out a unique form of research in that our research, unlike what has been done in the past, does not produce results that are put on the shelves to collect dust. We have a very vibrant and a robust communication and community public engagement unit that makes the outcome of the research work that are done there impactful to society. And so in our research on the genetics of hearing impairment, great feedback was gained, and based on that, consultants were engaged in a docudrama toolkit, a public engagement toolkit in the form of a docudrama was produced. And so at this point, we are now training scientists to be able to engage members of their communities to educate them on the genetic causes of hearing impairment.
A fellow at WACCBIP, Dr. Elvis Chumesu said hearing impairment is highly heterogeneous, even though some environmental factors can also cause deafness.
The issue is that with the genetics, so the hearing impairment, broadly we can have those that are syndromic and those that are non-syndromic. And the syndromic ones are individuals or it results when we have individuals that have hearing impairment or have the deafness in addition to another condition or another disease, another organ being affected. So for that one, it becomes easier for clinicians to be able to identify, because there are known syndromes that once you see, you can also suspect that the child may be suffering from the hearing condition.
Dr. Chumesi said it has been established that across the globe, between 50 to 60% of individual deafness is caused by genetic factors or is a genetic condition.
Hearing impairment, I must say, is highly heterogeneous. Although we know some environmental factors can also cause deafness, that is the common name that we know in our population. Genetics is actually now contributing to between 50 to 60% in congenital hearing impairment. That is prelingual. That is for children that are born with the deafness. So we now know that across the globe, we have over between 50 to 60% of individuals that have the condition as being caused by a genetic factor.
That's all for the news. My name is Pakus Shandov. The show continues with Benjamin and Brennis.